Let's go ahead and tap in. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is your reading. We're taking a look into 2025, what you can expect here in this upcoming year, doing a little prediction style reading. So let's see what's going on for my Virgos here, 2025. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. If you are not subscribed to my channel already, please hit that thumbs up button or that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate your support, and that thumbs up button too while you're at it. So let's tap in for Virgo 2025. Your overall energy for the upcoming year. Let's see what that is. Okay, so we have Mintakin. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, mermaid energy. So some of you might resonate with mermaid, siren type of energy, okay? But this card does suggest there is a feeling of loneliness, okay? Maybe being separated from your tribe or your people, okay? Now, this could be intentional, where you're just focusing on yourself and you're doing a little bit more of a solo journey here this year, whereas for others of you it might be less intentional, where God is just kind of separating you for a little while just for your own personal healing and growth. So you know, if you are feeling isolated, I wouldn't say to go further into isolation. Definitely reach out, connect with people. There are people like you. You're not the only Mintakin that exists here in this earthly realm, okay? So it's just about finding your people. You know, longing for that sense of home. I don't know if some of you are moving potentially next year. That could be something that's coming up for you. But yeah, you could just be on this journey of kind of finding your tribe. That seems to be the big focus coming through for you here, Virgo. So let's go ahead and take a further look into this. We're going to look into the 4 quarters of 2025 just to get a little bit more insight on maybe how this is playing into the energies for this upcoming year. Some of you could be spending more time near water, near the ocean. That could be where you're wanting to move to. There could be a deep longing for you to be somewhere near the water, okay? And it's because of your soul's origins from Mintakin, okay? Looks like a planet that it's got a lot of water, kind of like the earth, okay? So that's why this little lonely mermaid is sitting here just like, reminds me of that Otis Redding song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. I don't know, some of you could be Otis Redding fans. I love him so much. His music just always makes me feel warm. Warm, like I'm getting like a nice hug. So maybe some of you need to listen to Otis Redding. Maybe that song specifically can be a nice companion for your alone time, okay? Aloneness and loneliness are not the same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead, tap in. First quarter, January, February, March, we have clarity, okay? So this could be why God could be kind of separating you. You might be feeling like, why ain't nobody hitting me up? Why don't nobody want to hang out with me? Da, 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 da. And it's not to say that people don't want to hang out with you. They probably do, but you know, you yourself, you might just not really be feeling it. You might be getting invitations and stuff and people hitting you up, but you're just kind of like, blah, I don't really want to talk. Like, I'm just not really in that vibe right now. You know, I don't really, feel like going and hanging out and stuff like that. So definitely trust yourself, you know, where you're at right now in this season of your life. During the first quarter, you might be in that introspective space, okay? Where you're just like, just trying to figure some things out here. I get Mars retrograde. That might be significant to you in some capacity. And also, we have to keep in mind, too, the eclipses have shifted into your sign, Virgo, and Pisces. So you're going to be getting activated here this year when it comes to your life purpose. So with that being said, anything that is not in alignment with said purpose will be getting ushered out of your life. So you may be getting the clarity on what those things are in the first quarter of the year, as well as clarity about what is to come, okay? Some of you could be working with scrying practices, using a crystal ball, scrying through like the water. Water seems really significant. So you could be water scrying as well. These are just forms of divination where you connect to spirit to get insight messages through symbolism that comes up in the water or in the crystal ball or in the mirror. It's something about scrying that's coming through that I think you guys should explore a little more. Okay, let's see what we have going on for your second quarter, Virgo. April, May, June, we have manifestation. Come through, manifestation. All right, so something you've been working on or just kind of putting those intentions out, therefore it comes into fruition here during this second quarter. So congratulations on whatever this is for you. Maybe you manifested a new job, a new client for your business, a new home, you know, whatever the case may be. You are super powerful during this second quarter. Not to say you're not powerful any other time, but your manifestation abilities are more potent during the second quarter of the year. So you want to work that. Okay, for those of you that like to work with the moon cycles, it does seem like the full moon can be a really supportive energy during the second quarter. Working with those different full moons can help you get active. All right, but this is some really powerful stuff that you're working with. You could also be using creative visualization practices to manifest what you want as well. You don't always got to do like spell work and candles and, you know, spiritual baths and this and that, although that can help. But sometimes it's really just in the power of your motherfucking mind that you can manifest. I'm also getting scripting. Some of you could be using a scripting practice where you're writing things out that are to come. Okay, so definitely get into some of those practices when it comes to manifestation. All right, let's see what we have for you in the third quarter, Virgo. That is going to be July, August, September. We have compassion. Okay, so having compassion for self but also for others. When we have that self-compassion, we are able to extend it to others. All right, so you know, you might need to be a little more gentle, be a little more kind to yourself here during the third quarter. Maybe there are some challenging, you know, energies that you could be navigating, that the world may even be navigating at this time. So yeah, I could see this potentially being a pretty intense time, maybe like politically, you know, socially. Like I just heard social unrest. So there could be riots, protests, you know, a lot of that stuff kind of going on. And you're being called to use your light working ass energy as the Mentakin that you are, and, you know, just put them good vibes out in the world. Okay, pray for the world, you know, do creative visualizations for the world's healing and the world's togetherness. Okay, but yes, this is you just like really tapping into that unconditional godly love and exuding it out into the world, whether it's through a set spiritual practice that you have, or for some of you, I get you could be volunteering, giving back, getting into charity here, getting into activism here during the third quarter as well. There might be certain movements or groups that you want to affiliate yourself with, that you want to contribute to, so that can definitely be something coming through. I heard animal rights for some of you, so you could be into, you know, taking care of the natural world, even like climate change, global warming. You might be someone that is actively working against those things. Okay, so we're working to inform and educate people about maybe having more compassion for the earth. Okay, we should, not even maybe, we need to have more compassion for the earth, because we only get one earth, right? And once we tear it the fuck up, like that's it. Until the earth sends a big ass flood and just kills us all. Oh, sorry, I can't say that on YouTube probably, but oh well. So yeah, God send the flood. No, I'm just kidding. Like, you might be over there praying like, God, don't send the flood. Like, these motherfuckers don't know no better. Okay. So that might be the space that you're in. Yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of Bible quote that's kind of like vaguely something like, for they do not know. So it's something about that. Like, these motherfuckers don't know no better. So with that knowledge, you can navigate things more easily. You can navigate certain interactions with people more easily without taking them so personally, without internalizing them. It's like, all right, they don't know no better. That's that's all right. You know, I'm an old soul over here, so I'm a little more advanced, okay, than these motherfuckers. But yeah, y'all be able to rock that, okay? I love this. You end the year in your fourth quarter with financial health for October, November, December. It sounded like I said financial health. Financial health. I'm like, enunciate your words. But yes, there could be some increase coming in when it comes to your finances. You may be getting a promotion, a raise, a new job, you know, growth in your clients, your customers, whatever the case. This is definitely harvest season for you, right? So like the seeds that you're planting throughout the year and you're working on them, you're watering them, you're nurturing them, they're going to come into like full bloom towards the end of the year, okay? So definitely expect for your finances to be in a really good place this time next year. You can be really struggling right now with your finances, paycheck to paycheck, penny pinching, but I'm telling you, like, this time next year you'll be in a completely different place. And a year goes by fast. I don't know if some of y'all are just looking back on this past year. I'm like, God damn, like, it's over. Yes, it's over basically. So 2025 is going to go by, I feel like, should even more quickly, especially just with the energy of that universal 9 behind it. I feel like it's like, wrap it up, okay? So yes, you guys will definitely be, whatever seeds you plant, I think during one of these moons, full moons, new moons during the second quarter, it manifests for you during the fourth quarter, okay? So very exciting stuff you have for you, Virgo. If this resonated, you're excited about this reading, definitely hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.